First, we'll start on the men's side. There's a lot of new players in the league, freshmen. A lot of them are playing. Which ones have stood out to you this year?
Well, the freshman of the year, this is a tough one because there are a lot of great players. But I've got to go with Marcus Evans of Rice. He should be the pick this season. Rice and Charlotte have had a couple of great performances, but you look at Marcus Evans, he's from Chesapeake, Virginia. He's third in the conference in scoring, just a shade under 20 points a game. He is tied for the lead in steals. Plus, and this is the stat that gets me, you have a guy that scores a lot. You have a guy that makes steals, but he also averages about 3 assists a ball game. So I think for freshman of the year, it's got to be Marcus Evans.
Then more newcomers, new faces. Who's a newcomer who's kind of caught your eye?
There's two names that really stand out to me, Marshall's James Kelly and Joseph Uchibo of Charlotte. Both players are having outstanding years, and I think we all kind of expected it because they both came from great programs. James Kelly, he's a transfer from Miami of Florida. He leads the conference right now with 11 double-doubles, 4 games of 30-plus points a game. That is very, very impressive. Then you look at Uchibo. He's graduate transfer from Pitt. He is playing outstanding basketball. He's got 10 double-doubles, 5 games of 18-plus rebounds. And instead of picking one, I'm going to go with both of these guys. I think Kelly and Uchibo have really stood out this year, and it's been impressive performances by both.
Now we know how important defense is and how it helps people win games. And actually, 2 of our student athletes' defensive skills are ranking nationally.
You're right. We got the number 1 and 2 shot blockers in the NCAA. Adrian Diaz, number 1 in shot blocking from FIU. William Lee of UAB, he's number 2 in shot blocking. But I focus in on Adrian Diaz because last year I had a chance to see him a couple of times in person. He was an outstanding shot blocker. But what else does he bring to the table? This year he stepped up his game, averaging just under 8 rebounds a game. But he's also averaging 16 points a contest. This is impressive because now he's more than just a shot blocker. But I think when you come down to defense and the fact, that Diaz has elevated his game, he's going to get my Defensive Player of the Year.
And now for the big one. From what you've seen, who do you think would be crowned as Player of the Year at this point?
You're going to think I'm wimping out on this one, but there's a couple of guys that really stand out. Trey Freeman of ODU, Alex Hamilton of Louisiana Tech, James Kelly, we mentioned him, of Marshall. All 3 have had outstanding games. You look at Trey Freeman, he leads Conference USA in scoring. This is impressive. 6 straight games of 25-plus points a game. He's been an all-academic selection. This is an outstanding basketball player, but Trey Freeman is also an outstanding student athlete. Alex Hamilton, he's one of these all-around guys. Coaches love guys that can do a bunch of different things, and Alex Hamilton's one of those guys. He leads Conference USA in assists and steals, 4th in scoring, top 20 in rebounding. I'm going to wimp out again. I'm sorry, but I can't just pick one guy here. I think Trey Freeman and Alex Hamilton both deserve Player of the Year awards.